Love is not blind. Let's get into it. When it pertains to living on planet Earth, when it pertains to living in this earthly realm, having a human experience, there are a lot of things that are backwards, and that's very evident when it pertains to the words we use, language, linguistics, semantics, right? When it pertains to certain words, a lot of things are backwards. Let me give you one brief example. This is what I love. I love the meaning behind the word. I love the energy behind the word. I love the frequency behind the word. I love the vibration behind the word. And that word is enjoy. But when I say that word and break into two parts, what does it sound like to you? And joy. There are a lot of things in the backwards. That's just one brief example. If you're watching this video, I'm sure you dive deep into things, so this won't be a surprise to you. You know a lot of words that are just not quite right. They're just, it's like backwards, like saying something, but saying the opposite of what you're actually saying. Now let's focus on this statement, love is blind, right? I thought about this, I read about this years and years ago. I'm going to give you this statement. Love is not blind. Love is I see you and I accept you. That's what it is. That's what I think. I don't think love is blind. Now, when I speak of love, I am not speaking of romantic love. I'm speaking of all forms of love. Romantic, platonic, self, all forms of love, right? When it pertains to relationships as a general consensus in the human experience, all forms of love. Love is not blind. Love is I see you and I accept you exactly as you are. Here's the thing, no one is perfect. Perfection is an illusion. And here's the thing, right? When it pertains to the word acceptance, you should never seek external acceptance from any person in the human experience, ever. What matters is that you accept yourself exactly as you are. That's what it is, in all your layers, right? And when it pertains to love, love isn't blind. Love is I see you and I accept you exactly as you are. With things you're great at, things you're working on, in all your layers, all your levels, all your facets, I see you and I accept you, right? In every facet. Love is not blind. Because just think about that word blind. Love is blind, meaning you can't see. You lack clarity. Or you're choosing intentional blindness not to see, right? You're not seeing the full scope of things. Love isn't blind. Love is clarity. Love is truth. I see you. I see things as they are, and I accept it. Here's the thing, right? Not because I love to have different perspectives. I love having a bird's eye view. Someone else could say, love is blind simply means love is about compromise. Right? You compromise, right? You meet people halfway. I don't believe in compromise. What I believe in is mutual compassion when it pertains to having awareness that we're all human beings. Mutual compassion, meet each other halfway. It doesn't mean compromise, because when I think of the word compromise, I think of settling for less or lowering your standards. Having certain standards that are not quite meeting what you actually deserve or what you actually prefer, but you're setting for less. Now, one could say, you have to do things that you don't really want to do or meet each other halfway. No, I don't think that's right. I don't believe in compromise. I believe in compassion on a mutual level by meeting each other halfway. That's not the same as compromise. Someone could say it is, but it's not really. Because think of what compromise, right? To have something in place of something else in regards to what you actually want means something else, but you do this instead of that. You can actually have what you deserve by meeting each other halfway based on mutual compassion. That is the key word here. Mutual compassion is key when it pertains to having awareness that we are all human beings, right? I don't think you have to settle for less. I don't think you have to compromise. I think you can have mutual compassion in a relationship dynamic. But the fundamental thing I want you to get from this is this. Love is not blind. Love is clear sight. Love is clarity. Love is I see you in all that you are and I accept you exactly as you are. For whoever this person is with, this is for you. Have a great day.